All right, Ron and I are, if I can get moving just a little faster, we are at Enterprise South near the Volkswagen plant in Ooltewah. And we're going to take our bikes out for a little bit and see what we've got here. Now I'm headed uphill at the moment, so I am going to put this into tour mode, and I am just in second gear, I think, but there's absolutely no, I'm putting forth no effort at all to pedal. I see Ron's going to overtake me here. All right, we want to go here. We're going up the Bunker Hill Loop, and it's kind of curvy. It's kind of steep. I'll take out this bike and see what it will do. I think it will take us past one of the bunkers that's open. Ron's never been here before, so we will probably make a quick stop, let him see what it's all about. And again, I'm in tour. I'm still headed up grade, and I am basically putting forth very, very little effort. I haven't checked on Ron to see how he's doing. I'm assuming he's keeping up with me. But I'm going to put it in sport mode. Actually, I'm in turbo mode. And it's even easier to pedal. Just extremely easy to pedal. And I'm basically just coasting downhill at the moment. We have a paper map that we can take out and look at every once in a while. Just to make sure we know where we are. Looks like I'm going to have to fix my Pocket 3. I hear him back there, so I think we're okay. Pull it back just a little bit. The nice thing about the Enterprise South, the roads are paved. There are off-road bike ramps, bike trails, but even on the paved roads, there is a specified area for bicycling. I'm gonna stop right here and fix my Pocket 3.
I don't know if you know it or not, but you got brake lights.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I just seen them come on. There's a white light underneath them. It's like a strobe function maybe?
There is, yeah. You may not be able to hear it on my microphone, but Ron was telling me that I have brake lights, which I have forgotten to talk about. So I'm going to come down a gear, I think. I didn't mean to stop going uphill, but my Pocket 3 turned almost all the way around on me. So getting started back uphill may be a challenge for us, but
I was on power level 4.
Well, I was in second gear. I did put it in turbo, which is just below sport. And man, I was just barely pedaling. So, all right, let's go up and see if we can stop up here at this other place. See if I can get moving again. All right, so starting uphill, I was in second gear and I still had it on turbo. So the battery gave me a nice kick to get started moving uphill. We'll see if we can. I think this is the bunker that I want to stop at here. Maybe. Nope, that one's still locked up. All right, so I am now in fourth gear. I've dropped my battery assist back to Eco Plus, and I think this may be it here. All right, I've dropped my Pocket 3 down to low light because I want you to get a hang of the acoustics in here. This is really, really amazing. So I don't know if that's open to the outside, like the Pantheon, but I'm pretty sure that they kept munitions in here. I'm not even sure you can hear me talking. So that was the little stop here for the munitions bunker. All right, we'll head back to the parking lot, and then we'll make a decision about what we're going to do about.
We're going back this way?
No, we're gonna keep going this way around.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll get started going downhill a little bit.
And then it'd be nice if we found a place to throw there's nobody here, so I think we can do the drone stuff.
Yeah, so we can always do this loop a second time,
Okay.
and then pick a spot to do some drone footage. So keep your eyes on the trees.
I'm good with that.
All right, we're back on the road. I have tightened up my Pocket 3, so hopefully I won't have this problem again. And I am in tour mode, and I'm going to head on up to about fifth or sixth gear. I think I'm in fifth gear. And I'm still heading uphill, so we'll see how this works. I'm doing about 12 miles an hour, but well, now 13 miles an hour going uphill. I consider that a win. I'm just going to be honest with you. One of the things Ron noticed about the bike when we were getting set up is the suspension on the seat. And that really, really makes this ride extra smooth. Ron has had his e-bike. I won't be going through their name, but he has an e-bike that is a fat tire as well. He's actually taken his off-road, but it doesn't have a rear suspension. It doesn't have a seat suspension. And he was telling me that going over bike trails like that, the back end of the bike just pops up and down. And it makes it really difficult to go over those trails. We have decided not to do the off-road bike trails today. I will be bringing it back out here on another day when we're not trying to ride together and take it on some bike trails. So again, we're headed downhill at the moment. I'm not pedaling at all. The wind is really, really howling past my ears, but I don't think you'll hear it much because my microphone is tucked inside my hoodie. Now I have been out here to Enterprise Park 2 or 3 times, but just in my car. It's a very nice place to come to. It's a very nice ride. Several places you can get off and take hiking trails. There is wildlife here as well. How we doing? And I'm definitely going the wrong way, I think, on this bike path. So hopefully we won't get stopped by anybody and tell us to change directions. So I've stepped the battery down to Eco just to make it where I'm actually pedaling a little bit. I'm still in 5th or 6th gear. It's hard for me to tell. I really do need to calibrate the gear here so that I know exactly what gear I'm in. Over here is part of the Volkswagen plant. I don't know if you're picking that up in my helmet camera or not. Just from looking at how we're riding here and how far downhill we're going, will give you some idea of how much of a climb we made. And honestly, I put forth little to no effort on that climb. I'm trying to keep my bike as close to 15 miles an hour as I can because that's the speed limit through here. I don't want to get going too fast. So I'm pumping the brakes a little bit. I'm not pedaling at all, just heading downhill. And hopefully we will come to a place where we can turn and go back to the parking lot. Ron, I think I'm going the right direction. Do what now? Okay. Okay. All right, so we've made a stop here. We wanted to make sure that Ron's camera gear was good, and he found one piece on his bike he forgot was there, a little tripod that we're just very, very thankful it didn't fall off somewhere. We are back on Connector Road 3, which takes us back to the parking lot. And after we get back to the parking lot, we're going to do a little bit with the drone, just to kind of put some added footage in here and see where we go. And we'll do that. All right. So let's see if I can kick this bike off going back uphill again. All right. We're not trying to set any land speed records here, but we are having fun today. Let's see if I can, there we go. Do what now? Oh yeah, you said you wanted to be on my right, didn't you? I'm sorry. I was thinking my other right. Now, Ron tells me on his bike, he rarely ever takes his bike out of 7th gear. And his battery is set up to kick in and give him a lot of assist that way. I haven't tried that on this bike. I'm having too much fun riding right now in 2nd gear on tour. And if I turn it to sport, it makes pedaling even that much easier. So I don't have to do a whole lot of exercise. I see Ron's gonna make me look bad now. Now, I am pedaling faster than Ron because I'm in a different gear, but I'm not exerting a whole lot of effort. But this is a very long hill, and it is starting to make me just a little winded because I really need to bring this bike out more. This has been a fun ride. Like I said, this bike is so smooth. I just cannot even get over how smooth this ride is. And there we are. The parking lot. All right, well, we made it safely back to the car. Ron has been taking the last hour or so trying to train me how to fly a drone. And you may see some of that footage on another video somewhere. It's funny. But anyway, it's time to say goodbye. This bike it just performed beautifully today, absolutely beautifully. And I cannot wait. Let me turn this camera around real quick. From where we're standing, there is a bike trail that begins and ends right here. And the next time that I come out to ride, I'm going to try to get a little footage there. So you may see that in a future video. But for now, don't forget, I'm not making any money off this video except, Google AdSense. It's not an affiliate link down below, but if you want to get the Himiway D5 2.0, there is a link in the description below that will give you a discount because you watched this video. Check it out, and if you wind up buying one, let me know. We'll talk to you next time.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
I want to get the Himiway D5. This is a cool bike, okay? I want one. Somebody send me one, please. I'm going to start me a GoFundMe. That's your blooper. Hey, that's your blooper.
Oh, no, that's going in the video. We'll see y'all next time.